Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Bugün Yusuf yeni bir serisindeyiz. Bugün Noire oynuyoruz. Hadi başlayalım. Dedektiflik oyunu.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of
Oyunun
scene
yarısı
based not on the
Türkçe,
man,
yarısı
but on
İngilizce.
the automobile, the car.
DL'lerde sıkıntı çıktı. DLC'ler.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Biliyorsunuz oradaki simgeyi gördünüz. Rockstar Games.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling
Uzun
car
zaman
14
önce.
Adam.
Uzun
14
zaman
Adam,
önce.
come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam,
KGPL.
an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for evidence search unless... Chief!
Yanlış mı?
Ever the operative. From the
Araba
beam
sesini
of
hala alışamadım.
sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a
Shot,
lowlife.
guys.
I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk. job to pick through other people's trash. Have a good
What
look
now?
around. It could be anywhere.
Any ideas?
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss anything.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yerde bir şey var.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Bu benim olsun.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Silahçı dükkanına gidecek.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Arabam tamir olmuş.
Take the left here. Take this left. Take the next left. Turn left here. Take the next left. Turn left up ahead. Turn left when you can. You need to take the next left. Turn left when you can. Take the next right.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din. Take the next right. You gonna leave the street light intact on this block?
Araç kontrolü acayip. Acayip. Böyle yok ki. Ben de konuşuyorum. Sen değil bir şey.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Şehirden yani. Bu vatandaşlardan.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't... Look out!
Polise bak. Mesela.
Guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Are you blind? Left, left, left, and left again, and I'm right over that.
Hadi koçum hadi. Hadi dayan. Olmayacak. Geride gidemiyorum. O kadar geride gidemiyorum.
I'm at a loss.
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you?
Çık
Let's roll.
çık. Abi oyunun ayarları bozuldu. Artık shift'e basınca yavaş yürüyor.
Fine, but if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead. Fine, but if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Tamam. Yahlasın da böyle. Of ne geçiyor.
We didn't get our numbers, though.
Daha hızlı bir şeyler yok mu?
Look out! Jesus!
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Nasıl fark ettim onu?
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
really felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Hadi benden bu kadar.